Stories have the grand power to captivate their audiences, but they also have the power to impart wisdom and knowledge. Stories can be aimed at the individuals from a particular society which created the story. Due to this fact, people are able to relate to these stories and learn life lessons and morals and history and mythology of their culture. These types of stories are captivating, and the hit resonates with people because of their significance to their particular culture, making them far more effective than a nonsense story, for example, at portraying a meaning. The image of Tatterhood's sister with a cow's head reveals the repercussions of not listening to the advice of those who care for you, and created the central conflict of the story that needed to be resolved. This relates to the local level of explanation by expressing a common theme that is easy to relate to. That unwillingness to listen, learn, and grow from those around you can be detrimental. Images such as these portray the significance of storytelling and its ability to express history, culture, morals, myths, life lessons, and in the story of Maheo, we see a different way to solve problems. Maheo creates the world and the animals by himself. When he first created the sky for birds, he thought all was well, but soon realized that birds need more than just a sky. He had to overcome problems he created to appease all of his creations. This shows how important self-reliance and individual problem-solving can be in overcoming obstacles in one's life. In the story When the World is Burning, we find one small bird staying behind to drop water on the raging fire, one drop at a time. When asked why he was doing this by another curious bird flying away, he said, "I'm doing what I can." This portrays the importance of bravery and courage. In life, we are constantly faced with challenging situations that would be easier to just run away from or ignore. But through the morals taught in these stories, we see that being the one strong enough to stand up for something that you believe in is the right thing to do, even if you're alone. I try to apply the lessons I've learned through the stories to my own life. The tales we hear of the courageous people confronting their fears. Stories of people who take the advice of others and live a more adventurous and exciting life as a result. Despite my fear of heights, I bungee jumped with my sister. As scary as being up on the platform looking down was, much as the protagonists of our stories face their fears, I wanted to overcome it to experience the feeling that these characters have firsthand. The lessons and morals presented in our stories easily resonate and carry over to our real lives, if we just have the courage to let them.